What's up guys, this is Dennis with Luke Zion Jewelry. Thank you so much for tuning in today. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the 4mm diamond cut Cuban link chain. So with that being said, let's get started. So some of you guys might already know how I feel about the 4mm. It's definitely a millimeter to add to your jewelry chain collection. In general, the Cuban link chain is extremely popular. It's very sought after. It's definitely one chain design that you must have in your jewelry chain collection. All right guys, like always, I like to mention where these chains are manufactured, and this one specifically is made in Italy. It's solid sterling silver 925. All right guys, so here are a few macro shots of the Cuban link chain that is diamond cut, just to give you guys a better idea, a better visual on how it looks like. Enjoy this b-roll. The diamond cuts are not everywhere. It's actually a precise diamond cut, and they look like pyramids if you take a look at the chain more deeply. And so one of the first things I want to mention is the diamond cut on this chain. Now when it comes to the Cuban link chains, you're not used to seeing diamond cut on the chains. It's something that is more on the rope chains. So this Cuban link chain is gonna shine a lot more compared to a standard 4mm Cuban link. And some of you guys ask, what is a diamond cut on a chain? And basically, in simple terms, it's gonna make the chain shine a lot more. The way that they cut it creates these angles within the chain, which when light hits it, whether it be artificial light or natural light, it's gonna make the chain shine, and the light is gonna be reflecting in different angles as well. So when it comes to the diamond cut, it's only on one side and the other side is plain, and so it's going to give you both worlds when it comes to a regular plain Cuban link chain and a diamond cut chain. Now let's talk about the millimeter. I personally love the 4mm. This is definitely an entry level. I will categorize this on the smaller side when it comes to the Cuban link chains. If you're looking at a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, an 8, a 9, a 10mm. The 4 is definitely on the entry level. It is definitely on the smaller side. Now, there is some good things about the 4mm. They're great for pendants. It's great for not causing attention. It's a nice subtle look, and it's gonna give you a nice presence as well. It's not a statement piece. It's not gonna wow people, but it's gonna be noticeable on the neck. Whether you have it tucked in or tucked out, it's still gonna feel good on the neck. Another thing to mention is the weight of the chain. Some of you guys like chains that are nice and heavy, and some of you guys like chains that are nice and light, and this is definitely not a super heavy chain. I do have an estimate on the gram weight per length on the website, just to give you guys an idea on how many grams are going to be on the neck. So you guys can check that out on lukezionjewelry.com. When you go to the 4mm Cuban link chain, it should have all the weights per gram, and that's just an estimate because when it comes to batch, sometimes it does differ. And another good thing about the 4mm Cuban link chain is if you want to add presence, you can stack it with another chain, or you can get a nice layering look. For example, you can get a 4mm 22-inch, which is very popular when it comes to the length, and add a 20-inch, let's say a 6mm, right? It just depends on the look that you're trying to go for. You can get a 6mm 20-inch and a 4mm 22-inch, or vice versa. Some of you guys like the thicker chain up top, and some of you guys like it in the bottom. So you can play around with it. And something that I personally like to do is double stack. That's what I personally do as well with my gold chains. I have a 6mm Cuban link chain at 22 inches, and I have a 4mm Cuban link chain at 22 inches, both at 14K gold and both in sterling silver as well. And I like to double stack. I like to get that look. It looks good to me. At the end of the day, you wear what you like, and there's no Bible to say this is how you're supposed to wear a chain, this is how you're supposed to layer, this is how you're supposed to stack. It looks nice in my opinion, and when it comes to stacking and layering, it should be fun. You should be able to just play around with the millimeters, with the lengths, and just enjoy the process. You know, sometimes you want to go out and watch a game with the boys, or you want to go to a party or whatever it may be. Don't be afraid to just double stack or just layer in a different way that you're not used to, just to get a different type of look. And so I decided to bring in the 4mm diamond cut Cuban link chain because I initially brought the 6mm and it did really well on the diamond cut. And so I just wanted to bring in a 4mm to give you guys another option when it comes to the diamond cut. And like you guys already know, I like to bring in new chain designs, unique chain designs that you don't typically see being sold anywhere else. This one just adds an extra flair to it. It's more unique. It's a diamond cut Cuban link chain, and it's definitely a conversation starter. All right, guys, so just for reference, I am wearing a 22-inch here just to give you guys an idea on how it looks like on me. And like always, guys, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. If you can, put the fire emoji, the wave emoji, just letting me know that you watched this video all the way to the end. You subscribe to the channel and you hit the like button. Thank you guys so much for doing that. Much love, respect, and I'll see you guys in the next video.